The shots though, and yeah, back to hiding. Oh, but that actually does throw it off. They wanted to go. Now they're gonna change it around. He pulled them back and they said, fine. A bomb side it is, let's do it.
He has no way of knowing, obviously. But that was actually just going to be the perfect scenario for his team if they went B, because they were about to run into 3. But then BlameF is here with a triple headshot, looking for the quad as well. He's still alive. JKS chimes in. It's a 1-on-2, just like that. Big. Xantares brings it back to a 1-on-1, but that got way too close.
Wow, that was fast with the USP. Xantares backing up a little bit. He picks up a USP of his own. And now he just needs 1 bullet, so health almost doesn't matter at this point in time. It's Poison to pick it up. And that is around that. I mean, when Big go back and look at this demo, they're going to think, man, we had that for sure. And then BlameF shows up. 3.
Ooh, I think Big need one as well. That monster nade going through there.
Technically, a Molotov is a kind of drink, I guess. Like, when you follow, this is all pretty good. The Molotov in the back. JKS put under a lot of pressure all of a sudden, and I think he was actually just pre-firing that blind. This is working out so well at the moment. They're going to get that kill on Rush too. Big just completely turning this around. They outplay them all across them.
Very difficult for him, however, as he has already been spotted out from long. They're pushing up short. Takes, seriously,
make life really tricky. And Big have another set of smokes to smoke the cross, so they're just saying, whatever, fine. Okay.
That's the thing. A bit spicy. Big, obviously, with the superior firepower. Let's see. Can they execute? There's the flash. Impeccable. Decision goes down. BlameF, no heroics from him this round. Rush will get a trade, but it's still a man advantage for Big, and the bomb is on the bomb site. Getting planted. JKS, is he boxed? Yeah, it looks like Searson knows he's there. Very well done. Clean. Clinical.
The other side, they've sort of got a boost set up, but that grenade is going to be perfect. Right on top. Oh, it's Config with 1 and a follow-up. Finally, the grenades land on top of him, and that sort of closes it up. All right, he did not even...
JKS, notice he's getting a lot of the short end of the stick sort of positions.
Yeah.
B, vertigo, long pit, where half the time you just die, or a flash to die.
Well, that is definitely going to seal the round. BlameF continue.
Anybody alive here. Although finding it would be pretty massive for Complexity because they don't have the money for it off. But there you go. Rush, unfortunately for him, he's just going to miss.
It'll be a second round, nonetheless, for Complexity. And Big will be able to buy in the next round, quite clearly.
Oh. Do they have a good flash that goes off to block off as well? That's the question.
It's the old bait and switch, isn't it? BlameF getting 1 kill. Could have maybe been a double spray. Now there's only 27 seconds, and they're getting back down the middle again. Really risky. Config will have heard some of those drops, but he can't get a single kill, leaving it all up to JKS and the B-bomb side on his own, and he's going to try and flash his way into this fight. Going to go straight for it. Big spray, nearly a double, and his teammate is there, and that is so good. JKS.
Not work out.
GG. I don't know if it makes a difference. That is funny. All right, trying to make it through. Going to be a kill there from Xantares. JKS not having that armor. Well, actually, a few of them don't. Config certainly did neither. That is starting to become a problem. Glock taking them out for the lack of a helmet. If they give up this round, Complexity, that is almost unforgivable. BlameF barely survives that. Now, Searson is up here in the window. He has got no armor, and neither does Xantares, but let's just see. Complexity have to go for this retake. They have to win this round, and can definitely be done. They do have kits and everything else here. Xantares trying to do some more work, but the spray is in. Searson, another bullet, and
if you're a Big fan. If you're a Complexity fan, you're tearing your hair out. But if you're a Big fan right now, that was sick. And
or going up against Big, it's important. Searson, random shot, but Tabson, that one connects. Poison is out. And looking for a 5th round. Config, though, hanging out. Not waiting for more, which people sometimes do. And I think he wanted that AK to try and continue the fight.
Boost as well, dude. That's like instant run boost across. That's so sick. Tabson catches JKS, and this is it. BlameF, your time to shine, buddy. But he gets spotted. The angle does not work for him at all. 9 seconds, and the bomb's getting planted. Time to back and save.
All of what they're doing is really well drilled in. Like, there's really just a It's a cool unit of players that you're seeing sort of moving across the map and doing everything right. They're getting the smokes in. As soon as anything comes out, like as soon as that MP9 starts shooting through the smoke, they're just all ready, you know, like boom, it's done. Ooh, and they lose the orb at the end. That's really valuable.
Reset, get that timeout in, discuss how you want to approach it. Would be a good time to go for it. But yeah, trying to get aggressive here on the side of complexity, and it's just not going to pan out.
Yeah, I mean, it's worth trying. But again, Big are just being...
He never half-assed it.
Yeah.
coldzera was a big believer in full-assing everything.
Well,
and so, you know, when it came to pugs, even playing with friends, you know, he'd be doing the exact same thing.
in scoped up, I think this is a really badass play. Now, he might get caught, and indeed he will, but I still respect it. I think that is really cool to see. That can definitely work. A plateau, poison up in the window, and yeah, he shows himself. I think that's super important because then not all of the attention will be on JKS. He's going to pick up 2 kills, but definitely don't underestimate poison, even just a little bit of a shoulder there. The Molotov, oh, how does it do 1 point of damage? I don't even know. JKS lands another headshot because that's apparently just what he does. Keto in a 1 versus 3, and it is, again, JKS to the rescue at this point in time. Keto going to be going down. Man, he's done so much.
Now Keto takes point, drops into CT, and now can he create some room for his team? They're trying to push behind him. He finds one, he gets both. Opens it up. What a play.
Fantastic setup with the flash as well. He wanted to continue to build on that, but they've already done enough. Bomb down.
They're super duper sick. Well, now, I mean, it's very clear. It's clearly a very... Otherwise, it gets boring when you're just winning all the time.
I'm not sure I can catch up. Maybe the others can.
Maybe.
Shot, even while flash. Flame F, though. Still alive with that AK, so corner. JKS on the other side, ready and waiting with his AK. He's going to miss the spray a little bit, and maybe that's what bought time for Santaris to pick that one up. So now they're in the site, and retaking this 2-on-3. It almost feels a bit desperate.
Mid onto the site, which is what you want to do, which would be a 2-on-2. You know there's a guy mid. Well, that's a way for Searson to go ahead and give that up.
Don't go back.
Sometimes you got to make plays, Anders. You got to dream big. It's all about being the juggernaut and running right in. Nearly gets it, Rush.
Oh.
Not able to adjust in time. It's tap. That's good. I'm sure they're going to be able to sleep better at night knowing that.
They value it highly. Santaris goes down, Config on the run, Keto showing up, and that is not that far from him catching it.
Cool. Does it work? Did he see a pixel? Well, he certainly saw a pixel there, and that's all he saw. He's gone. Impeccable.
That was such an effective flashbang. Now they're going to get a bomb down. So it's a retake. There is a Molotov. There's so many grenades on the complexity side, so if they can just clear the space, they should be able to lock some of these big players slightly out of the fight and isolate them with the grenades they have. HE, not bad. Searson with the AWP. He's going to get one of them here. There's the Molotov. That's one of them. Tabson just into it, and Tizian as well getting a kill. A 4-on-3 that they are going to end up winning. Tabson will get that one. A triple on him. Fair play as well. Bring in JKS. I'm sure they're not as well drilled on all the maps that they would probably want to be, so that could also be a part of it, you know. By how well drilled Big are looking at the moment. Like, everything is just so well lined up and thought out. Santaris with some good shots, but again, they're just... coordination between them is really quite remarkable. And people, I mean, we've all been participating. It's what we do, but you know, making fun of German online, Counter-Strike, and Santaris online, all the rest of it. I don't think this is anything to do with, you know, like, you know, online fragging or anything. It's really the work ethic that's gone into this.
It's fair. It's fair. Anders, you know. So.
I know, there was...
Listen, the thing is that they are just so fine-tuned right now, Big, that they look like they're hacking. And that's the important thing.
Yeah.
You look so good. Who's like, okay, you're going to mess with us in this fashion? I am going to punish you. This is entirely... that was... wasn't that proven fake? I can't remember. There was like...
No, it has become a real trend, I think. Tragically.
That's next level. The brats, man. Well, this is just complexity fighting back in the last round. Fantastic stuff. It's a 2-on-5 now. Hardly no damage done to complexity, despite all the shenanigans there from Big Clan. They could have kept doing what worked, but
they've won, you know, 3v3s, 2v3s, 4v3 earlier.
Yeah,
2-on-5. They're increasing the difficulty here.
Is this the bingo? You just have to keep going down.
I think so. This is lining up well. Tabson already getting a headshot on Config, so now you don't have to worry about Catwalk anymore. He's stepping back into the fire, and now it's all on Santeris, and it's all coming for him. Not even close. It will be the round for Complexity at 10-5. 5 rounds is really not that much to work with on the CT side, but we'll have time anyway. Searson going to be falling back. He's flashed into the action. Santeris just wildly shooting at people and somehow connecting through the smoke. Tabson will take a kill. Searson is next in line, and this is looking so good. This was the bomb side. They really weren't defending that much. No? Okay.
Could be a delayed flash. Look, they're going to come back in as the smoke clears. There's the flash. They turn around. Unfortunately, it just does not work. Tijan still at range, going to find 2 kills. Follow-up help here from his teammates. And we're into a man advantage for Big. Complexity got stalled out. Santeris, does he let him get away? No, not going to happen, BlameF. Nice try, buddy, but...
Now they definitely are. There's also no armor on Poison, so even this jumping MP9 could definitely work. Oh, I think we could have had that. Searson doesn't care. Again, an actual psychic dog that could predict the outcome of counter matches, you know. Now we're talking.
Oh. A bit of a standoff here. Searson will not be denied. Continues to just rack up kills. And Rush now, the last man alive. 1v5. Hard eco, not a single kill. Money is going to be looking absolutely fantastic.
The individual level in not that many rounds. They have a lot of time to figure this out. And then on top of that, they have to show that they really know a lot about what's going on here. That's all the way in T-spawn that Searson just got that headshot with a scout. And
Big, once again, Big also getting really aggressive. And there it is, perfectly done there by Tijan. Gets that set up. Searson helping him out. It will be the cross here from Complexity. 2 onto the A site. HE there to greet him. Just barely mistimed.
But again, the timing on the flashbang in the middle, I mean, these are just the little things, but that level of teamwork, there's the grenade you wanted, someone. They did it. And I don't know what BlameF is going to be doing. I think that the bomb fall down onto the low ground. Well, yes, it did. So, if it wasn't already difficult, well, now it certainly will be. He's going to go down at the end. The way that they're playing, you're going to need to know something about what they're doing. It's definitely some interesting stuff. Tabson, goes straight down. Nice shot out of Rush. And Searson's just been holding onto that scout for a long time because it seems to be working for him. Not quite going to connect this time, and a bit of a duel here. They've picked up a scout on Poison. Bomb is down. And then more grenades, again on Rush. Same as last time.
This is just the speed demon duel. Gets the tag on Searson, but Searson hits the shot. Now they're going to be pushing through. Santeris finds another. There's BlameF chiming in with the Deagle. A little bit of help, but it's not going to be enough. 5 HP on Keto, 7 on Searson. A successful retake for Big Clan. Wow. And 10 match points. They have got a lot of room to... I would agree.
Poison, he's got the right idea, but again, the aggression. Now he's going to be found there. But can they win it a man down, though, is the question. Obviously, 4-on-5. Already, Kato will get a kill on Rush. That'll certainly help out.
Fig, nicely done catching Tabson before he can get his rifle out. And so this is all going to be on Santeris now. The split is coming. Nightmare mode now for Santeris. He has to just fight his way out through here. If he can get control of mid, perhaps that can set it up. But instead, it's going to be the focus. They line up for him! Unbelievable! They do the best they can to give him a winning situation. Santeris with the double brings it back to a 2-on-2.
They gave it past Config here. Yes, they can. Keto picks him up, and now BlameF. Run around that box here. More grenades raining in. It's not really going to matter that much at the moment. Hit him with the first fight here. Oh, he's going to go straight down. Keto with a nice end. We said he'd been struggling, but he steps it up here. That's 16-5 and B.